Hi guys, welcome to Adam McKola TV. I'm Adam. This is a preview for Norwich versus Manchester United at Old Trafford on Saturday. United need the 3 points desperately, especially after the defeats against Wolfsburg and Bournemouth. We need to bounce back with 3 points. Teams around us didn't capitalise on our defeat at the weekend. Well, not all of them anyway. Obviously, we saw Liverpool drop points, Spurs drop points, which meant we stayed in the top four. Only by 3 points, mind, which is why we need to really get going and get a run together. And if we do get a run together, we'll be nearer to the top of the table and battling with the first and second spots with the likes of Leicester, Arsenal and Manchester City. We need to get that run going though. So does it start against Norwich at home? No better place to start really if we want to bounce back. We've got a home fixture, Saturday game. We've had a nice rest in the week coming up to that. Yes, we've got a shitload of injuries at the moment and they're not helping at all. But we should be able to bounce back. And I want to see Manchester United go for the throat a little bit, go for a few goals and hopefully tighten up at the back. Can we do both at the same time? That's a big question at the moment. And a lot have said we've seen Louis van Gaal loosen the reins up a little bit and we've suffered in defence because of it. But I also think that's because of the injuries that we have had. Getting Schneiderlin back into this team could be crucial to that. Schneiderlin has been decent for Manchester United since signing. And I think he's key to Manchester United playing well and protecting that back four, especially when we've got such key defenders out. You're looking at the likes of Luke Shaw, Matteo Darmian. Yes, his form's been poor recently, but he has been a key figure for us in a defence that has done well. And Mikey Smalling out as well. So it's difficult without those players, but we need to bounce back. I think Willem Varela should keep his space in the team as well. I've been impressed with the way he's been playing for Manchester United recently. And he's taken his opportunity. So I'd like to see him given a shout in the team and continue to keep his place at right back. That is, of course, unless Darmian's back, then he should probably go back into the team, as we need to get as many experienced players back in as possible. The injuries just aren't good enough at the moment. No Bastian Schweinsteiger, who's out suspended, and Herrera should still miss through injury as well. So we'll probably see someone like Carrick and Schneiderlin making that midfield. Do we need to play both? Do we need to play two DMs? Not at home against Norwich, but it's likely to happen again, isn't it? And the key ones for us, we've heard question marks about Nick Powell. Is he going to start? I don't know. He's looked good for the reserves, obviously. Under 21, it's a different level. Got a few goals the other week playing in a forward position. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Louis van Gaal give him his opportunity and a start. We've seen him do it with Lingard. He's not afraid to give people chances. Cameron Borthwick-Jackson can attest to that as well. So I wouldn't be surprised to see someone like Nick Powell starting. Do I think we have to? Probably not. I would like to see us go with maybe Martial and Memphis up top. Memphis just in behind Martial. I think Memphis has shown a bit more of a directness to his play, and it looks like the penny may have dropped a little bit with him. I know he wasn't perfect against Bournemouth, but he did show some good signs, as he did against Wolfsburg as well. So I'd like to see Memphis keep his spot in the team and maybe just drop in behind Martial. What do you think to that? Does Mata keep his position in the team after a poor outing? We didn't get the ball to him, to be fair, but as one of our experienced players, you have to hope someone like Juan Mata will step up, especially when we've got all those injuries. Marouane Fellaini, I'm sure he will be in with a shout of a start as well. And I'll do my 11 tomorrow after Louis van Gaal's press conference. Fingers crossed we've got no further injuries to deal with, because our team and our squad has been obliterated by injuries at the moment. And it kind of shows that we do still need to strengthen in the upcoming windows in a few key areas. But the injuries have been blown us to shreds, isn't it? It's madness. But really and truly, there's no excuses for not winning this game against Norwich, and I expect United to come out. Our last 3 home games against Norwich have ended in 4-0 wins for the club. I don't think that will happen again this weekend. It would be nice, but I'd take a 2-0 right now, to be honest. Guys, let us know what you think about the game coming up. Who should we fear from Norwich as well? Cameron Jerome isn't the greatest striker, but you can imagine him turning up and turning into Pele at Old Trafford, can't you? The main man for me for Norwich is Wes Hoolahan, though. I think he's a great footballer. And if he can cause damage in between the lines, between that midfield and the defence, then obviously he'll give us something to worry about. But we should be going all out for these 3 points and getting a few goals in the process as well. Let us know what you think. Who do you want to see brought in? Who do you think should be left out? Do you think we should change formation, change styles? How about Memphis in behind Martial, as I've suggested? Let us know in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll be back with my 11 tomorrow. See you later.